Assalamu alaikum. Today we shall continue our discussion on theoretical framework. In our previous lecture on the same topic, we learned that theoretical framework represents the theory. Theoretical framework is not theory, it represents theory, and theory is the part of knowledge, but that knowledge should be tested further. Theories are given by the researchers or experts or professionals in a particular area of study. So whatever they claim, they present their theories in the form of claim we discussed in our previous lecture. Those theories are also based on certain facts and logical arguments in the support of their theories. However, knowledge requires testing. A theory needs to be tested to become knowledge. For the sake of testing, we develop theoretical framework. So theoretical framework is the transformation of the theory into a model which becomes a guideline for the researchers, a model for the researchers to test the theory and come up with the results of application. Now, if the results are yes, then the same theory will be taken as knowledge in that particular situation. But if the result is no or result is weak, then it remains the theory and needs to be adjusted in theoretical side or in the environment where the theory was implemented. Let's take another example. Impacts of transformational leaders on employee motivation. There is a theory or claim by the researchers that transformational leaders who are actually participative and people-oriented leaders, they have positive impacts on the employee motivation. This theory also warns that this relationship is also affected by the organizational culture and designation respectively. Now, this theory, which is given in the form of a textual statement, can be presented in the form of a graph. This graph shows four variables. Transformational leader, the main independent variable, affects the employee motivation. The test variable or dependent variable, it is mediated by organizational culture and it is moderated by designation of the respondents. So, it shows that the theory actually contains, for example, actually contains facts. Transformational leaders are facts. Employee motivation is a fact. Likewise, organizational culture is a big factor and the designation is also a fact. All these facts play their roles, but whether or not this statement is executable in every organization or not, it needs to be tested. To close my discussion, I will end with another example. In Pakistan, we are using democracy as a piece of knowledge because it is available in the books, it is available in all the libraries. It is also accepted as knowledge by many countries who are implementing this theory or this piece of knowledge. Now, in Pakistan, the results from the execution of democratic values is not promising. Therefore, in our country, democracy is more popular among the politicians but less popular among the people, among the citizens. The reason is that this theory is more useful and more promising for the leaders, but it is not delivering whatever is expected by the citizens. So, in Pakistan, democracy is a theory partially, but it is also knowledge partially for some people. Khuda Hafiz.